be famous, they act like they made us, you know I'm icy in Vegas, this for the that haters, I make a lot of new money,
Well,
yes. This is Bella.
welcome back, everybody, to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's the Cardinals in control of the football as we wind our way toward a conclusion in the fourth quarter. It's caught by OBJ. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of...
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses.
I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just because I flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Got it on smash.
Here we go.
Gas.
60 or.
Crash. Honey, y'all dash.
Let's go.
Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. They slip on the team that they owe me. I need a ring.
70.
This is the greatest play of all history. This is actually a really bad play. And I can't change it either.
Ready? Hey, hit it.
I hear a lot of trash talk. You tell myself making a name. I put them in debt. The coach was ready to letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time, be humble. I'm the lion.
Ready. 10 over.
Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip, no stumble. I take off food, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork, fantastic. Dominating every facet. Use your pocket like plastic. It's gonna be plastic. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not
On the set.
crash.
Get it.
Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Okay, break. Now. Let's go now. 50. Leaf River. Leaf River.
Now that's what I'm talking about, fellas. I don't know what happened between last week and this week, but today was a great practice. And this coaching staff is loving it.
Henry. I'm Jonathan Coachman. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the big man, Darick Henrey. Fresh off a big game a week.
93 overall. It says that you win.
Set 15 line. 15 line. Double time. Hey. Ready.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Darick Henrey. He finds an opening past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Henry. He can't get him down. Past the trump, Darick Henrey all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darick Henrey with
3 plays, touchdowns, baby.
Got it.
53 at the mark. Watch the car. Watch the car.
Five.
They'll start on the ground. It's Darick Henrey. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet.
On 3rd down, Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll go out near midfield at the 39. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that? Hitting the defense hard early. And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now, it's Henry.
Yeah, I think they've got it mixed
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the...
I'd go for it.
60 or
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Let's go, baby. Turn up.
get it.
They begin with Henry. And some room to maneuver. That one good for 33 and a first.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Couldn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This is Coleman with the ground. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
10th carry now for Darick Henry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Draw play. This is Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Anything else like
A solid run by Darick Henrey, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He'll have another 1st down and more. Fighting through, and he's got space. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Go. 15 line. 15 line.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they'll get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He finds an opening past the 40. Finally down at the 32-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 32-yard line. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Darick Henrey all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darick Henrey.
60 Pittsburgh.
I'm not good on receivers, but I'm just too good on running back.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Whoosh. Sheds off the tackle. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. The 20. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darick Henrey.
Down. 60 outlaw.
On 1st down, it's Henry. He'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
This one is definitely going to work. I don't know what play you thought you were doing. Oh my God, that could have worked so easily.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Darick Henrey. The 20th carry now for Darick Henrey.
Oh my
God! And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Darick Henrey all alone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darick Henrey.
The stamina is so short.
Ready. 70.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to do this.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry.
Easy.
And he's got room. Darick Henrey all alone. 30, 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
That's 100.
Darick Henrey is
94 yards. Other than 94. Oh,
so still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
I don't know
and the
how
Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. his 26th touchdown.
My 26th touchdown?
Hit it. Switch up. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
On first down, it's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it again with Henry. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Arizona, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll drop down to 1-3.
674. Now that's crazy. Can I demand a release on this, or is that only in like... against the Bengals? We're betting teams that are way better than us, and I just think that's funny. Because better we can beat them. I mean, I already know it's gonna be bad, like hard, because we got Alex Mack, Terran Armstead, and JJ Watt. So, you know, no one said it was gonna be easy being a really good running back. But I feel like I already am a really good running back. I mean, at least he's a good receiving back. He's just basically not a good running back. Not that many ways.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap.
Set. 30 base.
Seriously, I wonder what happens if I get hurt.
Now the first carry for Darick Henrey. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Yeah,
another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he'll lose lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
I know what to do.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
All I gotta do is do a little
On second down, here's Henry.
block that guy, maybe you can block him.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
No one's gonna throw the ball
So
to
we'll
you.
look here
Just
at
let
the
you
key
know.
inactives, and we
You're not
got
getting
this
the ball
list
thrown
before
to
the
you.
game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time.
We're
Don't they?
running the
Next
ball.
man up.
So
No
no one's gonna throw the
excuses.
ball to you. So
Be
you
ready
can
to play.
really block
That's
me,
the
but-
mantra of every
No, if you don't want
organization.
to,
The key is
it's
having
perfect
guys
to
on the
not
roster
follow.
who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up.
You ready?
Yeah, let's get set.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
wanted just to
12
go
yards
back,
to pick up.
just to
Good
get
enough
that
for
one
an
up.
Arizona first.
I remember watching Darick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level.
Darick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darick Henry with his 28th touchdown.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. On 2nd down, it's Henry. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Did you see
Darick
how
Henry
he tried?
with touchdown number 29. Too short of
tried
LaDainian Tomlinson's
so hard to
all-time
tackle
record,
him.
31.
But he
And the Cardinals push further out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the...
Set, ready? 90 Wolf. Check, check. Watch it before. Watch it before. I'm going to run you.
They'll run on 1st down.
And
Henry.
I'm done.
He'll have a 1st
Literally
down past the
gone.
40.
Oh my
34
god!
yards there and a 1st
Why are
down.
they so fast? Alright, I need to check number 29 and his speed. He's passed for negative 3 yards. Alright, number... You know what? I already forgot. I literally already forgot a 12 overall quarterback. Don't mind me.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab. And
Yeah, buddy.
In for the Arizona touchdown. Adam Thielen, his second touch.
Good job.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Oh, my
He's able to
God.
outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go, boys.
A gain of 32 that time.
All right, I'm kind of going to stop.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And all the way inside the 15 before
I just
they drop
want to do
it.
so many
Back-to-back
runs there.
plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
School would have been over.
Out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people...
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Mercedes Lewis. His first touchdown on the...
Like, getting on the bus and coming home. That's like 4:05 that I do that.
On first down, it's Henry. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other
How was
backs
the
in the league.
chocolate milk?
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we've come to halftime, and what's already...
And
we
they
now
only
proceed.
lasted one night. I had like maybe 7. Ramsey had 7. And my mom had like 3. And then my dad has the rest. It was my
Henry.
container of
And for one of the
not
few times
yours.
here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I was clearly going to
Call
save
it no
them
gain on the play, and
for a
it'll be
different
second
time. I
down.
was not going to eat them all in one night. And there was still
They'll
like
keep
a
it
whole
on the ground.
container.
It's Henry.
No,
And he'll be
what
taken down
happened?
here at about the 23-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
No, but the chocolate milk
for
almost
Beckham.
lasted one
And that's
night,
caught
too.
inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Cardinals push further.
Come on, set. 15, Lonnie. 15 line. Watch the slant.
On first down,
Gotta
Henry.
get back to work. Love you, bud.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Come on now, let's go!
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Darick Henry.
All right, 4th quarter. Remember what we do is we just continue this one.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And be taken out of bounds just past the 40. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll toss it to Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the balls moving huge for him. Kind of like
Darick Henry all alone, and he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen.
And guess what? I'm about to break the touchdown record. Truckers.
Here we go. Set. 60 yards. Here we go. Watch time. Watch time.
Ready? This play right here.
On first down,
that I can
Henry.
As easy as a fly catch.
Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
Darick Henry all alone. He's at the 30, 10, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. But for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them.
Let's go now. 70.
We're on the other end of the field.
It's our time. It's our time.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry.
Oof.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
Darick Henry all alone. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Now come on, let me whip. Come on, let me whip.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's get it together.
On first down, Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Here we go.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Darick Henry. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Darick Henry all alone. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Are you kidding me?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
How am I not one of their greatest players?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
no,
what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball.
How am I
things
not
are
one of
working
their
and
best
clicking.
players?
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
All right. Yeah.
So for the Cards, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right. Explain to me how he has a more rushing thing than me. Just because he has one more attempt at rushing than me. But he has 99 yards, but I have 204. 604. And I have 5 break tackles. I have 34 yards after contact. 20+ yard runs. Longest run of the day was a 99-yard run. His was an 8-yard. Like, dude, you gave him the winning just because he had more attempts. And he barely had any yards. Like, come on. This will be the last game of the day, and now it's probably going to be really easy because, you know, all games are really easy. Unless those are the guys I have to go up against, because their best player, one of their best players is Justin Tucker. And I'm finally, one of their best players. I earned that hard. Like, how not? How did I? Got that one. How does Darick Henry not have a superstar? Alright, the superstars are Justin Tucker, Denzel Warren, Marshawn Lynch, Devin White. And the only one they have a picture of is Denzel Warren. Like, are you kidding me? You don't... How am I not on here? That's just sad, but whatever. record. Got a lot better records than you. I probably have a lot better record than their Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, I might look like a Marshawn Lynch, but I'm not a Marshawn Lynch.
Come on, set, 50, plant. Tackles. Get it.
On the ground, this is Darick Henry. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown,
Hilarious. Like, oh my
Henry,
God.
75 yards.
That was the first play of the game, yes. First play of the game, touchdown.
Ready, set. 58, Mike. Come on, dude.
Can I do it twice? Can I do it twice? Can I do it twice?
It's
No.
Henry, and that'll
No,
hurt
I
the average a bit as this
Because
time they're
that
able to
guy
get him
didn't
behind
want to
the
block
line.
good enough.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Tight dog.
First one, the blocking
Henry out of the pistol.
absolutely great. Oh
And
my
they're
God.
able to get this one across
So
the
great
35.
that Darick Henry could
That
just
goes
squeeze
for
into a little
14 yards.
acorn,
First down,
roll
Cardinals.
around, and
That's how
then
you
get
pick up a
past.
first down. You know where the sticks
It's
are.
not
You
even
know
close.
where the first down marker is, and you
Which I
find a
bet it
way to
doesn't.
get there. That's
But
called
for
having
me, it
vision.
really does.
He had a lot of vision last week,
It
didn't he?
makes a lot of
NFC
sense.
Offensive Player of the Week, he was dominant. A solid run by Darick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Again, he finds an opening. Darick Henry all alone, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darick Henry.
Go. 10-2 stop. Don't get nervous.
I feel like I can
On first
live a
down,
whole
Henry.
entire NFL game with just one run play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
one
down.
concept.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
And it's all
Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having
Yeah,
guys on
no,
the
that's
roster who are
definitely-
capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
60 outlaw.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the
but
field.
not me.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Tannehill. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
I'll show you. I can get 15 yards that quick.
On second down now, it's Henry.
And
And
the
he'll
touchdown,
take
too.
this one in for the
I'll do it while I'm at
Arizona
it.
touchdown. Darick Henry.
Oh, I bet I can get a touchdown.
On first down, Henry. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down. It's Henry, and maybe a measure of revenge
man.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their
block so hard
timeouts.
you didn't actually end up blocking.
Before what'll be an
You just
important
ended up
third down.
blocking and then going completely somewhere else. You're not going to do anything, sir. You're not going to catch the ball. I have the ball, so he can't throw it.
A shotgun snap.
Why
for
am I
Tannehill.
running?
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across
I didn't even
the
press
20-yard
anything. My
line.
guy started running in
12 yards
circles.
to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. They'll run on first down. Henry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. The toss right to Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over half.
It's already halftime.
On first down, it's Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap
And the coach won't give me anything but halfback dive.
The real intrigue is, can they seal
This is
the
like the
edge?
first play in so long that isn't a halfback dive. And that doesn't go from
that's the result that you get.
doesn't
That
go
type of a game.
outside
If they
too.
don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard
Just a little bit faster, Darick
And they
Henry.
will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. This is Henry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
That's nowhere what the play looks like. That's why it's confusing. Because it doesn't actually show you what the play looks like. It shows you a completely different play.
Leaves him with 7 yards to
Like,
go
look,
on
it
third
has
down.
halfback
Third quarter
row.
and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really
All right,
benefit
this
your
one
team
shows
right
me the
now.
right thing.
On third down, Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, first
That
down
one shows you the right
Arizona.
halfback row.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're
There's
getting it done.
a
Doesn't
whole
matter
bunch
what
of
play is
different
called, they are
halfback
handling their
things.
business at the line of scrimmage.
And you don't actually have to say
dominating right now on
halfback.
this drive.
And he'll get about
Because
3 as he's taken down at the
we all know
14-yard
who's going to
line.
run the ball.
3 yards on that
It's
last
called a
carry.
running
Here's
back
second
or a
and 7.
halfback. Whatever you want to call it,
Henry
running back or a halfback. It's what it is. That's
Way
who
down
runs
inside
the ball.
5 to the 4.
So you
It's
don't
a
need
10-yard
to
gain there, and it
specify
sets
who
them up
runs
now
it
first and goal.
unless you want the
Looks to me like maybe
fullback
there's a
to
little
run it.
attrition setting
That'd
in
just
with
be
this
stupid.
drive. Because we
Or
see
you
that
want
type of a
the
run, I
wide
get the feeling the
receiver
defense
to
gets
run it or
better time.
something.
And that's
You
the
only
last
have to
thing they need,
specify it.
especially when they look up at the
Someone
score.
that's
And he
not
is
the running
in for
back
6.
is going to run it. But
Touchdown, Cardinals.
if we're going to say, like,
Taking it in
halfback
from
Todd
4 yards
Strong,
out. Yeah, the
then
Cardinals
there's
push
no
further out.
reason because Todd Strong is literally the same thing.
They'll run on first down.
I think after we play a season with little Darick
and unable to get downhill there,
we'll
so he'll take this up to about the 37.
We'll be an old nail
Just a
bit.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And fighting Darick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darick Henry, 63.
Aside, could just live on one run play for the whole entire game.
So still lots of work left
Why
to do.
are you guys
Here
going
comes
for
the
onside kick? It's just not going to help you.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football.
Like seriously, you just got us in the field goal position.
Well, fourth
Thank
quarter,
you.
they felt
That was
like they
stupid.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
It's not gonna work.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darick Henry.
We go. 70, Indy.
Touchdown.
On first down, it's Henry. And he gets it. When it's all said and done.
It's all his fault.
That one, 28 yards
It's
on the
all
ground.
his fault. He didn't want to break the tackle good enough.
Not totally home free
so
yet,
he
but
spun.
it's looking good as
And
they
he
come up
spun
first
too
and
long
10.
and too
Just 2
many
minutes
times.
remaining here in the fourth quarter.
And that's
of what
why
has
it
been a
didn't
one-sided
happen.
affair.
And I know I
So the
just pressed
Cardinals,
the
they've
wrong
got the
play.
football here as we
I
get you
just
reset.
pressed
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yes, I know that.
And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I like my balls.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry.
My balls.
He's got a first down and then some at
They say
midfield.
it's goals.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him.
Come on, set. Head over. Check 53. Go on. Get it.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Come on,
16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
I'm still calling you Kiwi. And I picked the wrong play. I'm still calling you Pee-wee. I swear, Darick Henry.
Now it's Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on!
For 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission. I think
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Go. Ready.
On second down, it's Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Come on! It's
Good for
safety
33
can
to
catch up
first.
to you.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled
free
for a
safety.
timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending. The Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cardinals, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
And since he missed 2 games, the 2 games I will be playing will be not next season, but in the postseason. Because I was going to originally skip the postseason, but now that I've skipped 2 games, I think I'm going to do 2 games in the postseason. I'm actually just about to start up a It's a Franchise video. So whoever that's watching, you can